Hey everyone, back with some more board game arena gameplay. Starting off today with a quick game of Can't Stop. Just in arena mode, there is no Gladys again. Feeling a bit lucky today. Actually in a pretty good position for both the games we want to climb in. Ark Nova, we have got back up to 5th. It's a Wonderful World. We're sitting in 3rd, but pretty high up there in 3rd. And, well, this looks like a lot of rating that we can take here. If they're actually available. I notice this happens when people play on their phones a lot of the time. They can't join the game properly. Hello, Justin. Going very well, thank you. I'm feeling good today. Okay, a bit less rating to take, but maybe it means it'll be easier to beat. Because there's no luck at all in this game. Oh man, first player advantage, what is this? They're a sensible player at least. If this was against Gladys, she would have taken the 2 100% of the time. Reasonable. I think we gotta contest them on 7, but that's not oh my god, that's not an ideal roll at all. We gotta take some risk here, because we don't have really much to lose at this point. Maybe we'll go one more. Halfway up 6 is probably reasonable enough. We don't have very good odds of continuing to roll the numbers we want with a 4, 6, and 7. If it was like 6, 7, 8, it would have gone a lot higher. Yeah, 8s look like a lost cause. They go for double 6. Okay, they fell anyway. Oh my god. 2 and a 7? Come on. What the hell is this? I don't really want to push this too much, because 2 is just a dead number. 7 and 8s are good. Okay, we'll stop there. Play a bit cautiously. They might... Well, they're on a 3, though. I mean, they might try to go all the way up on 7s. It's a bit risky if they... Okay, they fall again. Nice. 7 and 7. Let's claim 7 this round. And 6, maybe. The 4s are back. Come on. Okay, we got to get 7. We're going to have to get 7. Come on. There we go. That's pretty good. We're very close to 6s now. We can probably just win on 6s and 4s, maybe 2s. Oh, they fall again. Beautiful. Yeah, it goes 6. 10 and 11. Okay, take 6. Have I tried Arigato? No, I actually, well, I just had a look at the news and I saw it was one of the recent games announced, but no, I haven't played it. Hadn't even heard of it until about 5 minutes ago when I looked at the news. Is it any good? Okay, enough, enough! Two? Come on, 2! 4, 2 or 4? 2 or 4? Oh my god. Oh, don't... Yeah, okay. Yeah, get out. 8 again. 11 and 8 again. 11, come on. 4, come on, 4. Go, 4, one more 4. Yeah, there we go. Whew. Big box Arnak. Oh my god, they were 300 rated. Nice, we're just over 200 now. Big win. Sounds like you played a lot of board games yesterday, Mike. That's cool. Oh, thank you, Tobico. Well played. I'll have a look at Arigato then. Not now, but I'll have a look at it during the week. I am in 2 new rooms. I'm in a room of the game makers. Don't know anything about that yet, so I'm trying that out. And I'm in a room of Legions, which is like a new game from the Abyss universe. So that's what you're meant to do, isn't it? Just yell for. You have to like visualize the number that you want. Okay, we got 2 rubbish cards and we got 1 decent card, so we take the decent one. We had board games at our place yesterday, and I think the whole day was co-op games, actually. Or sort of party/co-op games. I think we started with the Stardew Valley board game into... Concept was the next game, I think, and we played Telestrations as well. There must have been something in between. I forget. Okay, all these actions are kind of rubbish, but at least no discard cards sort of has some synergy with sunbathing sponsors. Get extra cards, sell them. It's probably just better than the others that we're going to get back anyway. Our first player projects are Primates Americas Europe. So some synergy between Primates and Americas. I actually do want to try Slay the Spire board game, because I've heard lots of good things about it, and I've basically completed the video game. Always Clever Association. Don't call it Clever Association, it's Determination Association. I think it's a fitting name for it. Because it sounds overpowered as hell, and that's just one of the weakest things ever. Hello, Ratpong? Okay, we're first player. We are going to have priority on America's Partner Zoo. We do have a Primate tag as well. So, I mean, at least these 2. I think we can keep the Eagle Alpha later, and then... I don't see much point in keeping a Jaguar, but... maybe the Rhino for later. Not that committed to it. Yeah, so we just start with... really gonna play free range first move. Maybe. Conference on Europe. Excavation site. Big nose. Geological. Conference on Europe's pretty good. There's just no good way to draw it up here. I think we will play free range just for the tag and no points. Maybe an endgame shield if we stuff up our map enough. I mean, I looked at 3 sides first for 1 appeal, but no, I think I'd rather just have sponsors with a much better action order than get 1 appeal. I did definitely consider it. I think the trade-off of having sponsors stuck at 5 for 2 moves, because we want to associate next move, is not worth the trade-off for 1 appeal. Because we have to grab America's Partner Zoo next move. They start by Xing back build, okay. That's pretty good, because we're going to rush them here. We have a jumping 3 animals, so if they do cards, we just cause the break very quickly. They have a hyena compound. They can place it over the money and get bonus money. Probably, yeah, I guess they place it up here in the top corner, in the top of the map. Get 5 extra money. Okay, like that as well works. They get a rhino from a hunt 1. Well, fantastic. Lovely. I'd like to be able to drop Conference on Europe. I don't see a good way to do it. I mean, we could also just snap it up. We have no discard cards, but I really don't want to give this to them for free. Yeah, because they're just going to build and they're being a little bit greedy not doing association, I think. Unless they're trying to say they have a project. Hello, Brovy. I mean, it could still be. This could give us 2 or 3 shields if we find enough release projects. They spend an X to... Man, what are they doing? It kind of looks like they want the lemur and then the geological project. So now we have another consideration. Do we just build a 5 size here to draw up the lemur? Because it is a primate as well. We could even play it first. We could even play it first and sell some stuff. I think it depends what they do. I don't mind that idea. It just means we have to build a lot bigger than we want. Also means we use our card draw spot. But if we ever find a release for either... Nah, I don't want to do that. I think the card draw spot's also going to be decent later. You know, I'm fully expecting them to build a 3 size, but the good thing is we just break in 2 moves. So at least they can't get the geological project. Jungler's the... Okay, geological died anyway. Yeah, so we just do Cougar into break. Maybe. We could also just play Conference on Europe. I mean, they have money sponsors, though. But they also don't have any room in their hands, so they only sold 1 card. I mean, that could also mean that they just have sponsors they want to play. I'm pretty sure we're taking 2 size and 2 CP worker. So maybe we can just play Conference on Europe when we get 3 Europe tags after playing the Eagle Owl, so that probably makes more sense. This is only assuming we get Europe Partner Zoo, but they don't really have any reason to go Partner Zoo second. Yeah, nothing super interesting. They start with cards. Oh, I did. Why do I not look at endgames? It's fine, we got Conservation Zoo. We're doing at least... Well... We're doing at least Americas, but we're probably getting 4 Europe and 2 or 4 primates. And what upgrades are we looking at? Probably upgrading animals first. And I think later we do want to upgrade a SOS for the endgame on Conference on Europe. And then maybe just cards as the last upgrade. They just go second thing, second university, and upgrade animals. So they can break in 1 move if we do cards. Could just build our 4 size for the Rhino right now and pick up Excavation Site. Worst case, we can sell this when we play Conference on Europe. Gives us something to do that's not cards. I don't really want to upgrade sponsors because of what we just said. No, never mind. Okay, they have an expert in Predators they want to play. They hunt a Manga Bay, which is playable for them. They made us build a 4 size and play it. I don't know if I'm that scared of Science Lab. Also, species diversity looking really good for the Rhino project. Oh yeah, they also have a Rhino in hand. I think the fact that we're going to get Perception 4 and then also mark some animals means we just X back cards probably. Pretty sure we just grab Europe, play the Eagle Owl, then play Conference on Europe, sell Excavation Site maybe. Okay, they go 5 size here. And they upgrade cards, so probably Manga Bay. No? Okay, oh my god, Fur Seal. Really? Fur Seal? They're in a really good position now. They still have a Rhino, which is going to be for just 5 Predators. They get a Boa Constrictor. My goodness. They have Rhino, Manga Bay, Boa Constrictor. And now a second worker. Hopefully no projects. Devils should be pretty useful. Expert on Australia. I mean, Lion is nearly playable, but... Now, this 4 size for the Rhino, and I don't really want to keep feeding them money with Expert in Predators. I could even see us playing Expert on Australia. Probably not. Well, probably not yet. We have to be a bit concerned about these America's animals as well. Yeah, let's play Conference. Sell Excavation Site. We can mark the taper here. Hello, Osmo. I look forward to playing you in For Sale later. Oh, publications. We're also a little while away from getting our SOS upgrade. No, probably not that far. We just grab Science to Europe Uni, then play Devil. Let's build a random 3 size. Why? I don't know, also looks nice over the reputation here. Can't really build a speculative 3 or a 4 or 5 size anywhere, so that should be useful enough for later. They're going to build a 2 or something. They could build a 4 over here for the Rhino / Manga Bay. Okay. Anyway, we're safe to do cards, then we can maybe play Expert on Australia depending on what we get. Monkey is great. Nah, TFM is every second week at maximum. Might not even be next week. You did. Actually, funnily enough, I had someone else message me saying that they beat JD at a game today. I like it when people message me telling me they beat JD at games. Look at this display, Baboon Rock Brown Spider Monkey. So we probably just break 3 now, sell export on Australia. We really want one wave to get Baboon Rock without 2 size. They took the taper away from us. But they're probably going to start the round with Manga Bay into Primates too. Could play Export on Australia. It's a few X tokens to spend, but does give us some decent pouching. I mean, it's just giving us 3 appeal for 2 X tokens. They're in such a good position. It's actually quite annoying. I don't know if we can justify keeping this elephant. Yeah, I think I'd rather them break. I don't know. No, they're also so broke though. Let's just break and not give them free money sponsors. I don't really want to play the Tamarin in the 3, so I mean I'm thinking about it, but I don't think so. I mean, maybe we can see what they do if we play Expert in Oz. Think the elephant probably goes. Especially if they cause the break, like we know what they're going to play as their next animal, which is going to be the Manga Bay. But we also want to see if the wave puts Baboon Rock in range for us to draw up, because then I'd just go for 4 Primates, I think. It doesn't. Could also consider taking Science Lab away. Given that they have publications, maybe it would be a card for us to potentially pouch. Look at all the Primates. Oh, there's also a Grass Snake here. I think let's not. Let's go for we can also just go for Primate University. Nah, but we want the rep. We want to upgrade a Sos. So I'm thinking now we can play Tazdevil and the Grass Snake here and get to 4 Europe. They're probably just going to drop Baboon Rock and Brown Spider Monkey. They're also delaying. Oh, they're probably going to upgrade a Sos as well. Yeah, makes sense. We can clever build out of the way with the Grass Snake. We can pouch Science Lab. Or we can play Brown Spider Monkey as well. But then we can't play the Grass Snake. Oh man, that's also tempting. I think we have too many we need to play the Rhino in this 4 size. We'll keep this little baby Tamarin. We'll play that in a 3 size, unfortunately. We can at least mark it because they're going to draw it away and give us money. Actually, you know what? Sponsors can go back. We probably do just build another enclosure, like a 3 size maybe for this koala. Bit out of order. Maybe we should have built the 2 size first. 3 size over the X token looks good, just so we can Sos next turn, next move. Yeah, Manga Bay. They actually don't want it. Wow. Very interesting. Oh, we're also going to get a 3 size here, so maybe we just X back build after all this. Probably don't need to build that much. Yeah, I mean, they're just going to do 2 primates. We don't really need the marketing, especially on this map. But they probably spend 2 X's and do... Okay, interesting as well. Juicy moose. Potentially. We're just going to snap up the koala first. Even though Baboon Rock does look pretty good too. I think koala's going to be very important to get though. It's a nice point bomb animal. Really, we just want to cause the break in a couple of moves. Yeah, getting this uni first would be pretty big. Maybe we can look to grab Asia Partner Zoo. What did they grab? 5 money. Donations are up to 10 already. Yeah, we're probably just going to do cards and break 5, which maybe we find a sponsor we can just sunbathe. Primate management plan. God, what are we keeping? And what are they taking here? Do you take the Tarsier? I don't really want to put out the primate management plan for them either, but we're going to run out of projects to do. They just built a 2 size. So now it's also like tempting to block them on Asia Partners a little bit. Still think we're probably in a fine position. Get rid of Wolfie, get rid of Foulfish, and I think we do really want this clever. I think we just get rid of the project too. Okay, Mr. Eagle. I mean, Hydra looks very good as well, but an eagle is an eagle. Hello, already occupied? Wow, they start by Xing back. So we already know what they want. Let's grab Asia. They can't play their Rhino. I assume they still have it. Let's grab Asia and donate to get University. Probably just hand size. We could also just make it Primate Uni. And then still have ideas going for 4. Dusky Leaf's pretty good. So we definitely want to play the Rhino here. Oh, they have a project? Oh my god, they have Africa release. So I know a lot of the WSBG games are being live streamed on the Dice Tower channel. I don't think I'll be covering any of them except Ark Nova though. Yeah, see, now we kind of have to play the rhino to take away species from them. Oh no, they're going for predators anyway. They don't even care. But, like, species is our next project. They donate for 9 is quite a lot. Why don't we have more small enclosures? Because, I mean, we could also do 2 monkeys, and the clever's actually really useful at the moment. Yeah, if it wasn't using the 3 size, I mean, like, we could do it if we build a 1 size. At the same time, I really don't want them taking away species diversity. Even though getting habitat's probably not that bad, because we want last partners to anyway. Also, the rock monitor here looks okay. Okay, so let's say if we were to build a 1 size, play both primates, do primates 4. Don't really need both the clevers though. And also really want to get this hydrologist. What is it? What? Must have seen some sort of cat outside. The dog's going nuts. Okay. Do this to pick up the X token. We go double clever, get cards and sponsors out of the way. Seems a bit ugly because we kind of want the break soon. I think they're just going to play the rhino. Okay, Boa doesn't really hurt us at the moment. That's fine. Well, I assume they're going for predators, but they also just might not have any more predators. Okay. I mean, they constrict us and they play taper, so they're also going for 5 Americas. In fact, they only have 2 cards in hand now. That is interesting. They kill the moose. Don't know why they would kill the moose when they're the person with the rhino. Maybe they don't have the rhino anymore. They also kill hydrologists, so that goes that... Oh, that kills that plan. Leopard is there, but, like, they don't have an enclosure for it. They also don't have a lot of money. Also, we could have done Rock Monitor into release as well. We still can do that later. That's definitely the wrong order, though, I think. They're going to release the lemur as well, are they? Oh, goodness. Yeah, we don't need to donate now. We just need to donate last action of the game to get our end game here. We still do have an end game from free range monkeys. Probably going to have to build a 4 size down here for the eagle. Let's go 4 primates into, I think, 12 money. We could also just X-back build and, like, eagle into break. Could build the 4 size now, but then we can't break. In fact, maybe this eagle's just not getting played. How close are we after koala rhino? Koala rhino. Species 5. They do build a 3 size for the leopard, one would assume. Question is, do they have a project to do right now? Oh, if they break, that's so good for us. That's amazingly good for us. We also hit a Europe release project. So I would assume they want the leopard. I'm happy enough to deny that. Because we want extra cards to pouch anyway, so we might even just start with a cards action here. We don't really need the clever yet. What we want is money. Oh, bison. Also have to be careful because I really don't want them taking species diversity. So I was probably a bit too greedy to do cards first. Not quite enough to finish without the eagle. Not that, like, we have to play this next. Species diversity plus last uni plus donation. Is 8, so I guess it's to like, well, I guess it's to 94. That might be enough. Okay, but if we get pilfered here, then it's pretty funny. Also play the water playground now. That's cool. They don't have time to they don't have time to build and play the bison. Damn it. Yeah, there's their rhino. Maybe they're going for 5 Africa. I mean, we don't have a cross just yet. We can't even... we can donate with 5 money that we get from the playground, but we lose a free range end game. Hang on, we don't even have to cover the 5 money. We can leave our free range end game. Is that too greedy? We sell spokesperson and get 5 money and donate. Is that a cross? We get to 99? Oh, we get to 99 and can't do anything. Wait, is that true? I guess we could just snap Science Library and play it. Oh, that's so stupid. Oh my god, we get a pouch. Oh, it's so beautiful. We cross. Expert on Australia. It's beautiful. One money, no cards. Yeah, even the opponent's like, well done. And we kept our free-range monkey endgame and got conference on Europe endgame. They had a very good start. Thankfully, they kind of ran out of predators to play. Okay, it was a pretty important cards action to do. It gave us just the perfect amount of appeal from the playground and extra card to pouch. Wait. What animal do they have? Because surely their best last move is just taking or doing a project and donating. Also, they've gone for a bit of everything. I mean, they're like one icon away from their Rhino project. They're one America's icon away from 5 Americas. Oh, they have Hippo. I'm not sure I can recommend playing on the train. We get +3 for that. Yeah, nothing special, but just very clean ending. Yeah, we had priority on 2 Americas. I think going for 4 primates was probably correct with the Primate University. As long as they're not dry. I mean, you could probably drive the train and play Ark Nova at the same time. It's not like you need to steal. I mean, it must be. I know there's a lot of a lot of German people that I know that play Ark Nova on the train. I'm glad we played Expert on Australia as well. That gave us some much needed appeal. It's okay, we'll find someone. I haven't actually had much problem finding opponents in It's a Wonderful World. But yeah, as you can see, we're like 70 points away from first, but this is as high as we've been for quite a while, so feeling decent. Realistically, it's like maybe 10 wins in a row to get up here, which is very possible. Oh, this guy. This guy is rude as hell. I hope we don't run into them. And overall, above 700 is nice. Oh, the world is always wonderful. Well, some parts of it. True. We can queue for both at once. The order doesn't really matter. I mean, all the order of every game here is completely arbitrary, but I can say I've also adjusted to the new logo now. I'm used to it again. Oh my goodness. 1379 is quite low. Pretty interesting opening hand. I mean, Recycling Plant, probably the best card here and one that we don't want to give a low-rated player, because if we were going to lose, it might be to a Recycling Plant start. But on the way back, I mean, Airborne Lab's one of my favorite cards, but we could also just go yellow with like Industrial Complex, Casino City. They start Industrial Complex, so they're probably going to be pretty happy, and they get 1 white to build it. It's possible we're going to need to take one of these oil rigs. In fact, it's very probable we're going to need to. So I think we take the blue for it. Yeah, they take the white, which makes sense. They want to build their industrial, so we just take Casino City now. Oh, they take a nuclear plant. I'm not sure about that one. We are going to get one of these back either way. So we could just take the yellow discard to put on Casino City and get it built earlier. Get an oil rig on the way back here. Same argument for industrial, although we could also just build this first if we really wanted to. But I don't think we do. And maybe we take a teleportation to start building if we get that back. So it seems like a reasonable enough start. Like, not amazing, but okay. Depends which direction they go in. Because it does seem like they're going blue, but they will not build this nuclear plant round 1. So build you. Definitely build you, definitely build you. And I think we're okay just getting rid of both of you. Okay, I mean, it's a little bit slow, but I don't actually hate their start. We're definitely going to need to look to win white production next round. They've gone very diversified, but they probably can get away with it because they've got just good production buildings, nuclear plant, Saucer Squadron. At least they're efficient. Okay, there is 1 yellow here, which we do want, but there's also a recycling plant, but probably Underground City is the next card that we want to build here. Pretty important. We'd like to get recycling plant back. They have the same idea. There's also not a lot of white for it, so... Plenty of yellow here, so we don't have to worry about that either. Kind of like Ancient Astronauts. With getting some black production now, we could potentially build this later. They do take recycling plant. And there's 3 white. Really don't want them building this. So we might look to take 2 military bases here. Don't care about giving him any of these. We'll just take yellow discard. Yeah, we'll take the other military base away. We are going to be producing 3 yellow, which is enough for Underground City already, so we could even look to build the military base, I guess. Probably makes enough sense. We don't need any more of that. So I guess we could take a blue for Ancient Astronauts. Same again, maybe? You go on you. You get built. You get built. You get built. Don't think we're going to have time to build you. You are maybe. It's not really a lot of points. Yeah, okay. So this little handy green production will help us win the green bonus, which is just another financier for us. We're slowly working on our scoring card. That's a good move by them, spending the Crystallium to get that built. Yeah, I actually really don't hate their position. I mean, they don't have a ton of generals at the moment. Gonna try to deny as many generals as we can, but like they're also denying us white bonus every round. Harbor Zone is beautiful to see. Magnetic Train, yeah, we would have liked that. Cryopreservation seems very difficult to build. Center of the Earth, I really don't want to give him either. I think we take that away first. With the research center here, we take it anyway so we can keep winning green bonus. They take a recycling plant, so maybe we have some ideas of building cryopreservation. But we probably do build the underground city. And it would actually be nice to get some blue production. But there's, I guess, espionage is the card that does it. Yeah, I don't think we have a choice. Take away a scoring card from them. Gotta think about what we're actually building here. I think we actually want to build the research center and the espionage, which means we need a black recycle. But then we don't get Harbor Zone built. We really do want to build the research center. Okay, so we go research center and Harbor Zone maybe and build espionage later. Pretty important we get research center built. We don't really need too much to build the ancient astronauts. It's very important we keep winning green bonus. And they're producing too much white to catch up on. It also looks like they're going to tie us for a yellow bonus. Having said that, they don't have a ton of scoring just yet. We do have a decent amount of flat point cards. And yeah, I don't think we'll have any trouble finishing cryopreservation. We also have a lot of Crystallium coming in. we could even build Espionage. Nah, I think it's just important to get Harbor Zone built. Up to 4 generals, but they have few generals on the board and a flat point card. And now a ton of yellow production. So World Congress is definitely a card we don't want to give them, but it's pretty bad for us. We can also use the yellow on Harbor Zone. Nothing else here really scores that well. Underwater City we would look at getting back. Lunar Base is perfect card for both of us. In fact, that could be the complete difference maker, although we still need a lot of green. Yeah, we just need even more green. We need 9 green. That'll get us to produce 6 green. But we probably just throw it away. Yeah, I guess we have a lot of Crystallium as well. We also need another blue for Ancient Astronauts. Probably just want to take that here. Take the green. And then maybe we're just going to take a white to build Research Center and Underground City. But yeah, they should just run out of scoring here without any additional cards to hold their scoring. Like, they're going to build their 3 scoring cards and that's it. While we have 1, 2, 3, also 3, but they're slightly better. Okay, you go. You go. We build you. That gives us an extra general. That's the same difference because we can discard the Research Center. Same difference. So we're going to need 3 Crystallium on Lunar Base, and that's it. So that should be fine. Yeah, we can build all of this. We could also just build Ancient Astronauts before production for 1 extra greens. Nearly worth doing. Probably not, though. Welcome, Jankogo. Yeah, thankfully our financier multipliers are better than their general ones. Just. Barely. Yeah, we're fine. We got 2 Crystallium left over. Also, do they actually build all this? Yeah, they do it quite easily. But 2 general multipliers and 10 points is really all the points they have coming in. It's a decent amount. It's going to be a bit short of us. Pretty scary for +1. I don't really know if we could have done much differently. Yeah, they made good choices with the Sorcerer Squadron. Just really didn't get much built. Couldn't get the recycling plant built round one. I think it's pretty lucky that we got Lunar Base in the last round. If they take that away, if they take Lunar Base away first pick, I think they do just win. Well, consistency is going to be the main issue with a low elo player. Like, this game they played well above their rating. But it's also probably like maybe the best they can play. Not trying to sound rude or anything, but I mean, they played it extremely well, but the next game they could play like much, much worse. And that's why they can't consistently climb. But absolutely nothing wrong with this gameplay, though. They played really well. I think when they also got Magnetic Train and just denied our yellow production for the last two rounds, that also cost a lot of points. That makes it climbing up to 2030 quite alarming. If we have to go through games like that, like 70 times in a row to get to first. I'm on the fence about the new logo. I think it's okay. Honestly, I don't really care. I don't think it's like mind-blowing, it's just whatever. It probably did need an update because, I mean, the site still looks like it's from, I don't know, like 2011 or something. Pretty old-looking site. But I wish they'd pay more attention on things like getting rid of cheaters or fixing up games. Okay. A lot of rating on the line here. They are first player, but there's no super strong animal, I would say. Maybe the hare would be my favorite here, but the bee is also pretty good. The mouse is okay. Koala and the wolf are complete rubbish. I think hare's a very reasonable choice first. I don't know if I'd position it like that, though. The bat. I'm a pretty big fan of the bat. These tiles don't really make it work out. If anything, I'm looking at the mouse. They already have a building, but they have not positioned it well at all to utilize the mouse. But I think it's pretty decent here. We're just going to sort of go building, building, yellow, yellow. Ah, fox is beautiful. Exactly. So the previous record for Azul Arena was something like 2330, I think. And this guy's just sitting on nearly 2500 and no one blinks an eye. Like, no one cares. It's crazy. I reported it over a month ago now. Nothing. They do not care at all. Yeah, okay, they're going double hair pattern here. Kind of looks like they weren't going for fox. We want that fox so badly. Everything else is not amazing. I mean, we could go for the bee. We're already going like yellow, yellow like this. Could just put a tree here and put another yellow here. They don't take anything, but I mean, I'd rather just the fox. So we're already getting some good fox patterns over here. Building's going to go here. I think a yellow's going to go up here or something. Maybe we'll just go water here to touch this building and make it score. Yellow up here. Kind of playing around the flamingo as well. Damn it. I mean, I had it in mind when I was thinking yellow, yellow water, but of course. Have I red thumbed the Azul bot? Yes, I have. It would still be interesting to play them because I don't really care about my Azul rating. Okay, seems reasonable enough. Get yellow, get more water. Get mountain, get more water. Also kind of interesting, but maybe yellow's a bit more contested than mountain. Could look at the otter, but it should be completely uncontested because they already have something to put. To put water cubes on. We could also do a bee, a little bee in here. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Tree. Alright. It's also a bit tempting for them, but they probably just want to shove a water here, so... I mean, I don't particularly want to play them either. Like, if we get matched up in arena, it's whatever, but I wouldn't go out looking for a game from them. Okay, this bee is going to look very interesting if we get tree and yellow. Actually, they leave us the red, which we might just want to take anyway, but that's also a tree stump and a yellow. Yeah, so many tree stumps. Yeah, I don't know. I think otter's a bit of a distraction. I mean, it's very possible they could complete both of animals. Even the manta ray is really good for us. Take the building first. I mean, we're going mountain, mountain, which is 2 fox patterns. And probably a yellow over here for the 3rd fox pattern. There's no way they want it. I think we can just go for the bee. I like the bee in the corner here. Might as well just do these. It also makes this building score, so... Llamas, whatever. We don't care about the llama. Okay, they can go for the llama if they want. Yeah, we kind of do want the mountains, though. And we also still need at least 3 yellow in an ideal world. Oh, the vulture's annoying to see. Is it? Yellow is a little bit contested again. They probably want to go yellow up here. Water in here. That finishes the flamingo. And we also do really want the tree, so... Guess 1 bee pattern down. What are we doing over here? So we're going yellow over here. There's a small chance we could do yellow, yellow, yellow. Nah, probably not. We could also make this another building. Go yellow, yellow over here. That also finishes the mouse pattern. Do we need to deny the vulture? think because they're already getting the llama, maybe. They're also full up at the moment. We'll hold off. Also got to consider how many rounds we have left. I think it's fine. They really want the building and water. I mean, they also kind of want the mountain. Building is extremely good for them, though. There's already building here, but it doesn't do as much. They want a building up here as well. They really want buildings. We said yellow. This is like the last water we can take, though. Wait, what? What am I doing? Yellow can't go there and finish the pattern. Yellow would have to go up here. Just keep the option open. We're not guaranteed any more yellows. God, we still want mountains as well. Could just take the meerkat. No. Oh, that's perfect. That's so perfect for them. Damn, they're just getting all these animals complete. If we could get like double mountain yellow here, that would be pretty nice. I mean, there should still be a ton of mountains. Double mountain green. Have to take double mountain. It's way too important for the fox pattern. Green. Probably can just live down here. These buildings already all score. It probably lives up here just in case there's like a frog that shows up. Do we need to worry about anything here? I really don't think so. I mean, they're just going to take a red and finish the hare. So they probably do take that red. Maybe they go red and build a tree for the koala, but I really don't want to deny the koala. Meerkat, yeah, I don't think we're worried about. Let's just let them reveal. Oh, God damn it. Okay, we do get this, so that's pretty nice. Okay, that means that building doesn't score. Don't have to be worried about the hedgehog. Okay, that yellow can still live there. No, it doesn't do anything. Yellow up here is just nice for the mouse. Yellow here is nice for the fox. Let's finish the mouse. It's a lot of points. Green can live here. Potentially mountain can live here and we take the meerkat, because if we get another yellow, that's pretty good points. Even worst case, the meerkat's just a free point down here. So they should really want one mountain. One mountain has got so many points for them, but they've cut off their water completely. So this should be a pretty bad last turn for them. I guess if they're looking at what we want, they would just deny that. They get the mountain anyway, but yeah, the yellow and the tree stump score nothing. One yellow is a lot of points for us though, so hopefully we get a yellow. Don't think we can ask for anything better than that. It's at least 8 points, that yellow, then the greens are 2. That's better than anything else we can get. Okay, so distributing the tiles. They're quite a bit ahead of us on animals, but I think our board is better. Maybe. They have a few wasted tiles like this building, this tree stump, these waters scoring nothing. So a fox is +5. I mean, these have to be meerkat. And then we've just got to calculate... Yeah, the fox is just better to do. I don't think taking animals scores us anything. So, prey. What? It wasn't even close. I'm actually a bit surprised that... I mean, I expected our animals to be well below them. Yeah, I guess these are just very good animals. I didn't expect their board to only be 7 points worse. Like, they wasted a whole building up here. We wasted 1 yellow. That's the only thing that doesn't score. Oh yeah, absolutely. They killed us on animals. I mean, the main thing is they completed 3 and we half completed 2 and then fully completed only 1. I guess mouse is just a very difficult animal to complete because it requires so many tiles. Whereas you can realistically complete the otter in 6 tiles. Whereas the mouse, you need at least 10 or 12 maybe, 10 or 11. Flamingo is sort of the same thing. You can complete it in like 6 tiles. I just really didn't think they'd be able to do the otter and the flamingo so easily. Otherwise, I might have denied the otter. I think hare was the correct first pick, and they did eventually finish it. Hey, Myth. Did I watch the White Tower, the Dice Tower White Castle Ring final? I watched a tiny bit of it. I saw the result as well, but I didn't really watch the game all the way through. I think I saw that they live streamed the Azul final as well, but I didn't watch that either. $20.58. Okay. Any reviews? What do you mean by review? Um, I'll be covering the Ark. Well, I assume I'll be covering the Ark Nova one after the fact, like later on. Our opponent's very strong. Over 2,000 arena rating. Yeah, I haven't watched really any of them. Although, My friend did win the raw one, so... Yeah, I mean, I feel like we just take 2 blue, they take 1 white with first player, we just take 1 blue, and it's kind of even. And then we look to take... Well, I guess they take 2 black after that. But 100% they take 1 white with first player here, I guess. Yeah, very even. Very even colors. I mean, well, I'll definitely be commentating on the Ark Nova one, but that's usually like a couple of months after when they sent me the video. I don't know, I could look at doing some of the other games, but there's not really that many that I'm like that experienced at. Maybe Azul you could say, but I'm certainly far from the best Azul player. So do we want to take one out of the middle or start grouping stuff up? They are certainly going to take 2 black. I mean, I could also just take 2 black, and if they group up 2 blue, we don't really care that much. I feel like black is a more contested color at the moment than blue. And yeah, if they group up 2 blue, we're actually happy. But it means they get 3 red, but that's probably also fine to live with. Just commit to them to row 5 like a noob, I guess. Yeah, fully expected that. Fine. They're going to group up 4 yellow, maybe? Nah, surely not. Yeah, no, that'd be crazy too. So we just take 2 yellow for ourselves here, then we get 2 white on the way back. I assume they take 2 yellow here. I know that also makes sense. So that's fine, we just take 2 white. I'm actually very happy with this start. We get 1 black back for line 1. I'd say it's kind of even. They have first player, but we have slightly better tiles completed. First play could be a massive advantage, though. Oh, 2 white. I think that has to be a pretty big mistake. Or do we want to take 2 white? I'm okay not taking first player. We'd give him 2 black with first player if we do that. But it's not like we can... I mean, we could in a perfect world finish black, but they'd never let us do that. We could just go 1 black next. Oh, really don't want to group up 3 blue, though. Yeah, we could go 2 blue. Sure. Maybe look at getting 3 yellow, but doesn't seem like it's going to happen. If I was them, I'd take 1 black. And take a single red here, probably. It's pretty important for us to do. What are they going to take? 2... If we go 2 yellow, this doesn't feel that bad. They would just go 2 yellow up here. Then we're stuck with 3 things left. If we give them the yellow that was taken, but is that really that bad? I think we are giving him the yellow. I think the next couple of moves are going to be... They take the yellow. We take the red. They take 2 blue. So they're discarding quite a bit to make this happen. Okay, that I did not expect. That's interesting. I don't... Do I like that? I mean, we just deny them the 2 blue. We just got a bit more, but surely they're not going to commit a red. They're discarding so much. They are first player again. They're completing their tiles out of order, though. I kind of like our position a lot better. Oh, 3 white is actually useless for them. That's beautiful to see. Really? You are going to give us 3 white with first player. We can't leave them in here because they'll just group up 5 white together, which we do not want. If we can deny blue again this round, that's going to be so killer. Yeah, they're desperately trying to group up the blue. They actually kind of want us to take 2 black here so that 2 blue gets grouped up. I think we can... Oh, we do really want it as well, though. Okay, we give him 2 blue. Maybe it's just too important to take this now, because we're also going to need it for line... I think it's okay. We can, yeah. Give them 2 blue, which they'll take. We'll take, like, 1 red from here. Or we could take 2 white. It's actually pretty good as well. Okay, what if we take 1 yellow first? 1 yellow first. That way they have the option of either taking the 2 white or grouping up 2 red. And we get it line 2 anyway. They can still take red if we deny them blue. Yeah, that's true. But I think blue's surely a much better tile for them to do this round. Like, we wouldn't be able to block them completely, but given how out of order this board is, I think it would be pretty good. I'm happy enough taking 2 red here. If we take 2 red, they take... I mean, they want the 3 yellow, probably. 2 red's just fine for us. Probably comfortable enough just dumping the yellow in line 4. If they group them all up. Actually, you know what? I think they should take... Is that crazy? They should take 1 yellow. They take 1 yellow. We deny them 2 yellow. Then they just dump the red. We'd have to dump 2 white. Eh. I mean, if they put it on the floor, though, then they lose the complete threat of finishing line 3, so now we just take the red. See, that's... oh, I don't really get that. I think that could have been worse for us. Game's kind of evened up a bit, though, but... Okay, there's not a lot of red. They are going to want to take first player, so I don't want to give them 1 black with first player. But there's also not a lot of black, so maybe we just take single black first. Yeah, this is reasonable. There's 2 white and 2 black for our line 2. Yeah, okay. We also don't give them 1 yellow with first player. They'll probably group up 2 red together, I guess. Maybe they go... actually, I don't know. They definitely want those red. Pretty bad for us to deny, but at the same time, it's... If we don't take the black here, though... then they deny them from us. In fact, that, yeah. If we don't take the black here, then they just take them for line 2 anyway, and they're happy. Okay, so they get first player with 2 red, it's okay. And then what we're going to do is group up 2 yellow, maybe? group up all the blue together. Alternative, we could leave everything like this, make them make the first decision. Probably should have seen that coming. Okay, I mean, we also just get to do 4 blue, though. It's not an amazing tile, but it's better than discarding a whole bunch. And if they don't deny 3 yellow, we get... I guess they probably go like 1 yellow here, maybe. Unfortunately, I have not been tracking at all. Yeah, this feels completely fine. They're going to have to discard 2 blue. We discard 1 white. And they need a lot of black this round. In fact, they need so much black. They need it for 1, 2, and 5. They're kind of getting a bit stuck. And we have an 18-point lead. Oh, there's no white. Oh, there's only... Oh my god, this is terrible. They should take 2 blue first. 2 blue's probably the only way they can win this game. What the hell is that? We just have to make sure the game ends this round. Even if they are going to finish 2 rows and we won't. I think with that point lead, it should be safe enough. I feel like they didn't see it. I mean, if they take the blue, then we have to go into a round. Well, I guess maybe that's pretty bad for them as well, because they wouldn't be doing line 1 or 2. But we can just let everything group up in the middle like we don't care. Kind of do want this yellow tile. It's a pretty good yellow tile for us. So, I mean, if we take 2 yellow from here, they just take 2 black from here. Can't really avoid not taking from the middle, though. Oh, we are definitely going for yellows. I just don't think there's any way we can avoid taking from the floor. It's actually pretty bad, because if we take 2 yellow here... they also kind of want 1. Okay, if we take 2 yellow, they get like 2 black and 3 black. I mean, it's a bit of a nothing tile for them. They just take 2 black and put the 2 yellow on the floor, which we kind of take. It's probably pretty important we finish that. I mean, I see the move coming up. We could also get 4 red. We can... Oh, we make them dump 4 red? Yeah, okay, notice. Complete winning. They get their black and they dump 4 red for nothing. They do get a lot more points in tiles this round. Like, a considerable amount more. But with the extra discarding and our point lead, I think we're still safe. I'm curious to see what rating they are. Yeah, I had a feeling. That's unfortunate for them, because I would say I'm a little bit underrated, because I don't play a lot of Azul Arena. So probably not the best opponent they want to... Not the top priority opponent they want to come up against. Yeah, probably. I would say their mistake is just committing the. Nah, they messed up in the mid game with the yellows on line 3 for sure. Like, they put 2 yellows here. And there were like 3 blue next round they couldn't complete. That was probably the game right there. Where are we at? Okay, 4 sale. Another big win here. Could get into elite. Oh, that was quick. Okay, some elite, some gold. Terrible, terrible first round. True, yeah. 2. Hello, Bob. Oh, what are you doing in Belgium? 2 feels like a pretty bad first bid. I'm happy enough going 4 here because if we don't get outbid, 4 for 22 is fine. If we do, then 2 for 16 is also fine, and no one is ever bidding 6. Enjoy your time in Belgium. Yeah, this room filled up quickly. We're happy enough with the first round. There's quite a few low numbers out, so 2, 4, and 6 are gone. We did spend the most, but I still think we got the best deal of the round. Maybe yellow's a close second. I'm happy enough going low here. I don't think we need to overcommit too much. I'd rather just everyone pay quite a lot. There's a bit of risk, actually. Because even a 4, they're probably going to be stuck with the 12 or maybe even the 11. Depends how... Yeah, 6. This could definitely go 7. Okay. Okay, so I mean, we spent 1k to go from an 8 to a 12, but everyone else paid more, so I think it's fine. Green actually got a good deal in the end. Now, this is an interesting round. This one would really like to not pass first. But that's going to be pretty tricky. Actually, I'm quite scared this round. 4, 5, 6. Would I go 7? Mate, no, it's not worth 7 though. Maybe it is. Nah, there's still so many rounds left. Okay, 2 I like to see. Go nice and low. 2, 4, 5, 6. Not 2, 4, 6. If it's 2, 4, 5, I would go 6. I just said that and now I'm hesitating. I think it is worth 6. 29 is just a very good number to have. And I do not want to give green a 19 for free. Maybe it's a little bit too aggressive because we're pretty much going to have to pass first the next few rounds. Maybe not. I mean, we just start with like a 1 here or whatever. 2. Yeah, okay. 2 should avoid the 1. Hello, Het. Nice to see you here as well. 2, 3, 4, 5 pass. Okay. Okay. Fine. Ah, that's quite bad. Okay, we're gonna have to pass first next round, but then we shouldn't have to pass first last round. And we know that the 1, 2, 4, and 6 are gone. And 5 is a lot to spend for a 5th. Well, 3 is a lot to spend for a 15. They're just going to, and we pass. I really hope we don't have to pass first. I mean, surely not. Yeah, I mean, surely orange has to pass first next round. Our hand is not great, though. 6. Pass, pass, pass. I mean, they could also bid 1 to screw us over completely, but I don't see what reason they would have to do that. Oh, that saves us a lot of headaches. That saves us so many headaches. Oh, we don't even get the 10 now. We get an 18 for free guaranteed. Unless they start with 1. Yes, that's so good for us. Thank you, Cute Pin. We get an 18 for free. That's kind of saved our game a little bit. Yeah, the 1 normally won't be too bad, but the 8, if we were stuck with like the 10 here, it would be a pretty bad hand. I think the 18 solves a lot of our problems. Like, this could be a great chance to get rid of the 1. For a 4 is a reasonable enough trade. It's not like we have a lot of upside if we play the 12 or something. I think we just ditch the 1. Everyone's going to be reasonably happy this round. Oh, look at this for evenness. Everyone has 2k left over. Yeah, 2 is gone. 19 wins it. 8 and 10 are gone. So 1 and 2 are gone. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Worst case, we get a 13. Best case, we get a 15. Yeah, I'm doing it. Everything else is too middling. We really don't want to get stuck with a 2 or a 3. 27. Oh, beautiful. 27 is out. Yeah, everyone went kind of high here. I think I'm doing it again. Everyone went high, so they're going to be a bit scared. Oh, the main goal is avoid last place. If we can sneak in 11, we'd be happy. Yeah, okay, we got the 11. Beautiful. 18 would have also done it, but a bit riskier. This is a beautiful time to get rid of the 5. 5 for 5k, but some potential for higher. I don't know if we're really getting enough points on the board, though. Because we've used a lot of our high numbers to get just to this point already. Alright, it does not feel like a first, but maybe a third. Hopefully better than a 4th. Okay, we don't get the lowest. A 28 went there, wow. Oh. This is a terrible round. There's no way 18 is going to be the highest, in which case it's pointless doing it. Okay, we get the 2. If we'd played the 18, though, we would have only got the 4, which was not worth it. Maybe we can get a decent number here. Yeah, okay, if we can avoid the 0. Yeah, okay, we avoid the 0. We would have done that anyway. We got a 12. So we finished on 50. We tie for second. George Michael finishes on 60. No way we're catching that. Okay, we get +1. And you know what? We can call that a second here. No one is gonna argue otherwise. We also got +2. Pretty funny everyone had the same tiebreaker. I play the same like core games, I guess. I would say these 5 we play every stream, and then the Ark Nova at the end we play every stream, and then the first game normally we vary up, and then the sort of second last game we vary up a little bit, but mostly it's the same. Yeah, we could also just give it a win. That feels right to me as well. Okay. I'm happy enough to play Forest Shuffle, but I don't want to play with both the expansions. I think we do only want to play 2-player. I'm happy to play with Alpine, but I haven't played this one yet, so I'm going to put a no for that. And do we have any restrictions on player level? This is just to avoid playing with complete beginners or 500 ELO players that are going to destroy us. Yeah, we're making good time. Castles could be a very long game. I'm hoping it won't be as long. Also, don't have to play it 4-player, I guess. But I think it's probably better if we do. Oh, don't even worry, Osmo. For sale, the queue popped immediately. There was already a group of 4 waiting for me. Do I think turn-based or real-time games are harder for Ark Nova? I would say turn-based is harder for me because 1, I lose track of things. 2, I can make decisions extremely quickly, so thinking about it for longer doesn't really help me that much. And 3, if I'm playing against someone in turn-based, they're probably going to try hard really hard against me. Okay, we have a kind of mountain combo here. I don't mind going for this. I mean, we just start by drawing first, I guess. This is one thing I don't understand about Forest Shuffle. Why do we not just start with 8 cards? Like, who plays cards first? No one. No one ever. We would really love another pink, so we can play this and get a bonus card, but we do not want to get rid of the black trumpet here. So please, pink. We have a wolf, but no deer. I mean, no, we want to keep I think we're going black trumpet, so we're just not getting the bonus card here, which is probably fine. We can keep these and get rid of something else rubbish. We look to, oh my god, now we hit a deer. What did they start with? Oh, the same thing. I'm not too worried about their rep. I don't want to play boring deer wolf though. I want to go for this engine. Possible I should keep the tree, but that's probably fine. Now we just want to play as much mountain things as we can. 1 per card in your cave. Put 2 cards from the clearing in your cave. They take specific things from the middle, which I did not catch. I mean, we're just looking for anything mountain here. Vulture. Yeah, I mean, Vulture looks okay. We just want to get a purple to be able to play it, right? Oh, sorry, that's not even a bonus. We can just play it. I don't really want to... we want to get rid of the wolf when it's, like, time to. Like, when the clearing is full. Oh, okay, we're emptying it. Oh, I see. That would have been the perfect time to get rid of the wolf and the deer, because I could have just put them in the cave. Sycamores could be interesting. They're pretty expensive. I gotta think. I have to think too much. So I should also note that they're going for butterflies. We'll just go out of the random draw again. Okay, nice cheap tree is good. No mountains though. I love Chanterelle as well. It feels like it's early enough that this could definitely pay off. It's such a good engine card. hit another birch. So every time like we play a birch, we just get 2 cards back for nothing. So we probably play a birch, then the chanterelle, then the other birch. Meanwhile, they're playing an ibex. Gives them another turn as well. Thing is, I don't know the cards well enough here. It's just 6, 7. That's not that good. Well, it's an extra turn. We should definitely keep the bird, right? I don't really want to put butterflies out there. I think we chuck out the deer and the wolf now if they want to take him. Oh, their hand is full. Whenever you play a card below, receive a card, whatever. Okay, definitely playing the birch next. They play 3 points per butterfly. This tree is beautiful. Don't have any pinks though. Does it even matter? Yeah, we don't care. We'll just play it. We have the frog. This frog. This a frog. Just play it. Sycamore is nice to keep for later. We get points per tree. We do not want to put out the butterflies. I think just these 2 can go. Look at all the butterflies. Really? You never play this? But the thing is, we get a point per mountain and we want to play more mountains. And it's a mountain. It feels like it just scales with itself very well. Throwing butterflies and these flowers. They only care about different butterflies, so we don't care about putting the peacock one out there. Okay, we got our extra turn dude here. Probably go extra turn, maybe drop the sycamore. Go random card first. Linden's basically free to play as well. They play a beach. All these I really don't want to put out. I really don't want to give him a beach either. Okay, so we'll draw first then. So many butterflies. Wild strawberries. 8 if you have all 8 tree species. Play another tree. Fireflies. Douglas firs take another turn. That looks pretty interesting, but we don't have any of the colors. 6, 7. Just want to play the sycamore here, I guess. 2 for each card below a tree seems reasonable enough to keep, but it's just such a problem putting out these cards. Okay, they already have a Purple Emperor, so that's one we can get rid of as well. Or Mountain Hare. Kind of useless. It just gives us a card and 1 point. Oh, we could have flushed them. Oh, wait. Chamois. 3 points for each matching tree symbol, which is none. Golden Eagle. 1 point for each animal with a paw or amphibian symbol. Play a card with a mountain symbol and a card with an insect symbol for free. Gain 2 for each card with an insect symbol. My god, there's too much. Two for each point below seems reasonable. It's just what are we getting rid of to make it happen? The beach. They already have 3. I feel like they're probably going to get the last one anyway. Could also get rid of the owl, I guess. Best card in the game? What? What's the best card in the game? I mean, the game's simple enough to play. Like, you're just playing cards and drawing cards, but I don't know the cards well enough at all to play it effectively. That's why I'm also being slow. I just don't know the cards well enough. Can we get another beach? This is what you're calling Triton. Two determinations is nice, but we can't really... I mean, we can set it up, but we also don't have insects we want to play unless we're playing the Fireflies, but it doesn't do anything. Purple Emperor, they already have. They're also... I don't really understand how they're on so many points. Oh, 5 points per fully occupied tree, and they have 2 of them. Wow. And they also score 3 points per butterfly symbol, and they have 3 different, which also score a ridiculous amount. We have an extra turn here with the oak, but we give them a butterfly they really want. We don't have anything with a mountain symbol. I mean, we could play a beach, but like, we're not going to get 4 probably. So yeah, how do we play something that's not... European hare? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now we can play the oak and get rid of these 2 for the extra turn. Raccoon is amazing here. I know that for sure. Should we try to max it out by going 2 more cards? Because every card we put in the cave is worth 2. we can just clear out the whole hand. But they're on 115. Large tortoise shell? Oh, they already have. I guess I should work on the same trees. I think we're just sending like nearly everything to the cave. Especially the butterflies, but even these mountain ones don't really seem like they're going to be that good for us. When I think about it, every card we send to the cave is worth 2. That's another raccoon. We could do the same nearly. There's also some decent trees. They take the large tortoise shell. The birch is like a 3-point move that gets us an extra card. That revealed a butterfly which they take. Like we're catching up somewhat, but not fast enough. Stone pine. I mean, we just don't have that many mountain symbols. This also just draws us 2 extra cards, though, and it scales with itself a little bit. Go again. The stone pines are scoring a lot now. Don't really have a lot that's going to score. I mean, we also nearly have 4 beaches. Play a card with a mountain for free. Oh, they take the raccoon. Yeah, I mean, raccoon's a lot of flat points. Can't really do much about it at the moment. Moss is 10 points. If there are at least 10 trees in your forest, there definitely are. But 10 points is not really... Oh, it's also more than that because we have 2 points per card underneath. Wait, did we get a second vulture? Did I actually just miss it? We want to slow down the game because we need to catch up. Like, maybe one of the ways we can only win is if we do get 4 beaches. We're on 2 now. We're on 3 now. No! Oh well. Must have been painful for them because we took 12 minutes. I wanted to go more mountains, but just didn't really find them. I think we, I mean, kind of kept up. Well, I was hoping Wolf Deer isn't always the way to go with the expansion as well. But if it is, that's something I really don't like about the game. I left them the flower. Oh, if I gave them that, that's pretty bad. I mean, just, yeah, it's 12 points. And it lets them play a butterfly for free. It's pretty good. Wait, that's crazy. You play a butterfly for free and you pay 0 cards for it? What? Yeah, also the Martin, pretty good. They 15 points per Martin. The butterflies actually didn't score that much, I guess. They did get their 4 beaches. Oh, and they have a deer which scores 3 points per that color, which is the beach color. Yeah, they know what they're doing. 10 points with an extra turn if you can get the icons. Butterfly strategy is good. I mean, we had great engine cards, but they're like engine cards that draw cards but don't score anything. Which I guess sort of means we're accelerating the game while not scoring, so maybe it's not that good at all. But like Sycamores are a decent engine, 16 points each. These ones were only worth 6 each. We only found 6 mountains for the whole game. I guess only played 6 mountains for the whole game. Vulture did actually turn out to be very good. I think. Well, it is a game that I actually think I do want to practice a bit more. I mean, my issue with it is mainly the color scheme. How the icons look very similar. But if I can get past that, I think I would enjoy the game a lot. Okay. I think let's try to go a 3 or 4 player game. I'll be fine with either. I think we don't play with any expansions because I don't know what they do. And game speed we do not want slow, even though we may be the slowest player. Player levels, whatever. See how quickly we can find a game. Yeah, I mean, I can see the Vulture Raccoon synergy. Did I really get a second Vulture, though? I mean, I don't like my chances at all for Castles of Mad King Ludwig, but I'm also learning it. Maybe I would enjoy Forest Shuffle more in turn-based when I can actually look at all the cards instead of having to madly click stuff. Because I am playing some turn-based games and I think I'm doing okay in that. That's good to know that the Vulture can be such a good card. I mean, it makes sense. Just really need the raccoons to get cards in your cave, though. I am also playing a Dartmoor game. Where is it? There we go. I'm playing one for a shuffle Dartmoor, which is it's okay. I think it's much the same to me. Okay, we got some tough competition. 134 rated. That's over 100 more than us. Alright, we get to choose 2 bonus cards. 1 for each of your square rooms, 3 for each of your Gold rooms. One for every two. Well, we get the external entrances one again. I think we go for the rooms. I think the external entrances one made us play kind of inefficiently. Oh yeah, and we also know that there are goals. Oh, there's a goal for square rooms. Let's go. And, oh no, by size. I thought it was goal for cup rooms. Oh, this is just you want big rooms. What? All rooms of the indicated type. Oh, minus? Oh no, this is for gold rooms. Right. Kitchens, right? Yeah, kitchens. Oh, not only kitchens, also this. And we are going to be buying first. So we'd like any of the gold rooms or a square room would be nice. Oh yeah, where is the help? Where is the help? Gold rooms give you an extra turn, right? That's why we like them so much. Okay. Okay. Can zoom out a bit, maybe. Don't play vultures. Oh. Yeah, I'm a little bit sad that Wolf Deer is just so dominant. That's a massive knock on the game. Oh, that's rude as hell. How important is it to just take the rooms while they're here? But like that is such a good gold room as well though. It's big. It's a big gold room. It's so expensive though. I want it. Give me it. We don't care about the nap room. Who cares about that? Oh, maybe this one's pretty good because I think we're just ignoring this goal. The negative. Why is it negative? It's just like a hallway, I guess. Look, we're winning. And this is going to give us an extra turn. Which I guess we'd want to take on our turn. And we have 3 points per cup per kitchen. Per yellow room. Our goals are actually just completely lining up with these two. It's beautiful. Yeah, where are the other boards? Mike again going with stairs. I don't understand. I don't understand the stairs start. Also, what does that mean? Is that 3 points for every yellow room that's touching this? I feel like we'd leave this as 15k because it's the best room here. In fact, we probably just do something like this. I even want to make this a bit more expensive. Wait, how good is this room? Feels okay. Yeah, as soon as we finish this, we get an extra turn, which I think we do want to take on our turn. We don't have a lot of money. We want yellow rooms next to yellow rooms. Alright, I forgot about the coins going on these. Huh. This is just straight up -2 for everything you put, but it's 7 flat points. There's also a lot of negative points. No, stop buying the cheap rooms. Do I really want to spend 10k? Well, 9k, we get one back, but then we can basically buy nothing next round. But it's a square room worth 5 points. Wait, what's the bonus for purple rooms? Oh, rescore the completed room as if you just placed it. So it's just 5 points again. Maybe we take this and shove it over here. What's red room completing? Where's red? Oh, activity, is it? Yeah, get 5 points. Okay. It's still worth a decent amount of flat points. Yeah, I can zoom out. Now, zooming out doesn't really do enough. I mean, I can do this, I guess. We don't really need to read anything. See how that looks. That probably looks decent enough. Yeah, okay, we can probably zoom in there a bit as well. It is kind of annoying scrolling up and down, I agree. Just can't really hover over these and see more details, so it's just very small. There's no way to zoom in this either. I don't think. Or market size. Or minimize, no. Board height. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Board height maximized. That seems better, actually. Okay, we can live with that. That's much better. Ah, that's how we look at stuff. Okay. Oh, there's actually no... actually nothing negative about putting this next to another activity room, so it's actually not bad for us. I think we are just gonna... Because we can't take the catacombs, right? Because we don't have any stairs. Every other room is kind of useless. What's going on down here? Alright, when you complete the stairs, you get like a hallway. Also, how is this possible to complete that room? I think we're not going to ever be able to complete it, but it does complete this activity room. There's like 3 just entrances next to each other. Yeah, but that lines up. It's just that can never be completed. I guess same result there. But now this is finished. Whatever. Yeah, look at us. We're on 19 points. And is that even including this? Surely not. Oh yeah, square rooms, everyone still sucks at. We are ignoring that. We should look for a little room to finish the foyer. So if we finish the foyer, then we get a hallway, right? Take a hallway or a stair tile. Are you saying we have issues with our map? Because that would never happen to me. I mean, we are very limited at the moment. We have very little money and very little space. But I think we can live with it. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of telegraphing that we need a small room. Small room here. That looks... If that fits, that looks a bit interesting. If it fits, there's no way it fits. My god. Wait, why are these so big? This is the one we want. Do we have to take 5k? I really don't want to put this next to our golden room. Do we just have to take 5k here? And there's no point taking a tile if it doesn't do anything for us. So I mean, the option is that we could take this and put it next to the kitchen, but like that's pointless. I wouldn't say like patchwork. It is in that we're placing tiles, but I think the board can go as big as you want. I'm not sure if you can go outside this square, but I think you can. Yeah, I agree. We really want the gold room. It's just so good for both of these goals. But that's the tricky thing. I want to make it expensive, but not too expensive. But I don't want someone else to buy it as well. It's going to have $4,000 next to it. So do we have to keep it at 15k? Maybe. Also, I'm going to guess the answer is no, but is it possible to get a little, like, little wedge here that's going to fill in this room? I'm guessing the answer is no. Oh, true. I don't know if stairs help us. Yeah, like, we could have bought stairs. I don't know if it really helps us that much, though. Where would I put them? The stairs would go here, and then I think we're even more boxed in. I think we kind of need one of these square rooms to go here, but we still want the yellow room over here. Wait, it works for the wedge? No. It takes up a hex though, doesn't it? I can't imagine it's going to be able to fit in this little gap. Oh, they buy a big garden. It's alright, we're still leading. There's actually some good tiles here. This is just free, but like no one wants this. That should be interesting for all the players as a square room as well. But I think we need to leave these two as the most expensive. So this is probably the optimal order, perhaps. And if they let us, we'll buy the 15k one. It's just so many points for us. Like, it's a ridiculous amount of points. It scores 2 by itself, then it also scores 3 for the kitchen, and it gives us an extra turn. Okay, well, we get 6k for that. Beautiful. Also, what the hell is a focus room? Surely they just made that up. Have you ever heard someone say, oh, I'm just going to go to the focus room now? No. Yeah, let's go. Oh, it's beautiful. Bam. And then we get the extra turn on our turn, which we could also get the focus room. It fits kinda nicely here. No, not really at all. That's pretty bad. I don't really want... this would give us another extra turn, but we just don't need an extra turn. Yeah, we kind of do need entrances, so what would stairs give us? Does that help us? Okay, okay. That solves our space issues. What a beautiful looking castle. Hell yes. Look at that, it's so beautiful. Oh, we only have $3,000. Okay, we should be able to afford something cheap enough. Oh, yellow room. Ah, the cubby also cheap and gives you an endgame card. Okay, so we can buy one of the first two if we really want. Yeah, it's not that good. Ah, it's 3 points. This one is 3 points for every touching bedroom and garden. Like, we could do that as well. I think I'd prefer the what? The Tasso room? What the hell is that? How are the others looking? There's some good garden synergy here. What got taken? That's alright. I think we wanted this one anyway. Yeah, we get an extra turn, but it doesn't do anything. We could just use the extra turn to take 5k. It's probably fine. Not very efficient. Funnily enough, I still kind of like our chances here. We are just dominating the yellow rooms. Hello, Andrew. How did you go yesterday? I didn't hear any results. It's Castle Sunday. Oh, this is a square room as well. That's good. I mean, you still have Ark Nova coming up tomorrow, so no stress yet. This is a good-looking focus room. Oh, we're first to buy. We're just buying the focus room, I think. Especially because we also get 2 points per... This is a bedroom, right? Living room. 2 points per living room next to the Tasso room, whatever that is. And it's a square. Yeah, we really want the focus room. Please give it. We are first to buy, and it has 6k back. No! My focus room! Nine-pin alley. But this is a square room. I think we take the cubby, but also it boxes us in so much. Do we just shove the cubby here? There you go. Wait, is that complete? That is right. Oh, wait. Oh, all these are open doors. What the hell? That works. Wait, why can't I tick it? You need stairs between downstairs and up. What? Oh, what? Is it because this is downstairs? I can't put this downstairs? Oh, that's a bit problematic then. Where are all the downstairs rooms at? Oh no. Oh no. Can we actually... I mean, if we take the cubby here, we're just screwed, right? What happens if we put more stairs? But I guess that's still downstairs. How do we go back upstairs? Oh, this is bad. I don't really want to put the alley here. It's so inefficient for us. The orchid is so expensive, though, for nothing. It probably expands our options a bit more. Oh. Oh, we get a stack of rooms that get added. I guess we want the 600s added, right? Because we already have two 600 rooms, so we want them the pile depleted. Oh, it's not good though. That's slowed us down a lot. So many stairs. What the hell is going on here? Well, this is like a whole dungeon. Hello, Harp Attack. There's like a whole dungeon down here. What on earth? I thought I was being very clever doing this. That's just useless. Yeah, I mean, that's why I was looking at the stairs. It seems like they're all gone. I think Mike loves the stairs. Yeah, two stairs here. Two stairs here. They took all the stairs. It's okay. I still feel confident. We have no money. We are so screwed. We really want to get the focus room, but they keep making it expensive. And we kind of have to leave it at 15k again. Otherwise, if we put it any cheaper, someone's just going to buy it. But I'd also like the dining room. Also, Emerald Angel has 4 endgame goals. Okay, so we're leaving these two here. Oh, that's kind of interesting. No one seems to want these, but it has a 1k back, so it'll make it a bit more expensive. Probably just leaving it like this. The locker room actually seems okay. Oh yeah, money is... I hope they spend it on us. We kind of need money. How's everyone looking for 600 rooms? Emerald does have one. Okay, we get 4k. If Emerald buys a 2k, we can at least get the focus room. I mean, if we still want it, maybe we want the dining room instead. Also, I think I'm right in that I can't connect to this. It seems like it's fenced off. Oh, they buy big. Okay, we can get the focus room. Yeah, okay. So it just goes like this. It's the same anyway we rotate it, right? No, that's better. Okay, we still have a decent amount of money. Oh yeah, what do we get for finishing an orchard? It's just money, right? Where's... $10,000? Did it just give us $10,000? I did. Okay. Now I feel a bit better. Now that we have some money back, I feel a bit better. We really want this dining room. But we'll take anything. Just pretty bad how we haven't connected up anything that's like synergizing together. Like we have 1 point per yellow room next to the orchid, and there's nothing. The orchard. Damn it. We have 2 points for every living area next to the tasso room, and there's nothing. But we are completing rooms. Also, are there just no downstairs rooms here? I feel like I'm not seeing any in the last couple of rounds. Because all these just seem to do nothing for us. I guess the locker room is probably the one I'm most interested in. The lounge room does nothing. I think I'll take that. I mean, we could buy the dining room. It's actually really good. It's too expensive, though. It's really good, though. It's going to be connecting here, which is another 3k. It's really good. I'm hoping we can sneak it in next round. And we can just do this and get like an endgame goal. And that seems okay to block off that area for the game. And this gives us an endgame goal, yeah. 2 for each of your activity rooms, 2 for each of your 300 rooms. 300, 300, 300. Wow. Nice. Wish there was a way to sort of look at the rooms. But I think this does fit nicely next to the locker room, the dining room. I guess they get to leave the dining room at 15k. Dirt room. Wow. Is this an underground room? It's a dirt room. No, that's a downstairs room. So we could buy this as well, but it doesn't do anything. For every second downstairs room you complete, take 1 of the other 7 room completion rewards. It's good, but is that 2 points per yellow room, but it doesn't have to be connected to it? Am I reading that right? Because if so, I will buy that. The other ones have like a dot dot next to them. Yeah, I kind of think so as well. We're gonna see. Yeah, okay, it is. It gives 2 points and it gives 4 points for that, so that's all right. They have $30,000. Oh dear. I think our end goals are pretty good though. Yeah, BDW is at Vegas now. I know he competed in White Castle on day 1, but I don't know what he played day 2. And day 3 he said he's playing Castles of Burgundy. Square room, square room. These are useless, right? We should just leave these here. No one cares about activity rooms. This is probably optimal. Hopefully someone pays up for the dirt room and we can afford the dining room. Maybe someone pays up for the broom closet. Also, I forget the end trigger. It's when multiple of these stacks run out. But the 600s and the 500s are getting kind of close. Square rooms. Yeah, no one is going for yellow. Yellow, we are dominating. No, stop buying stairs. How is stairs a strategy? What is scoring all these stairs? Oh, the secret layer is 2 points per stair. Christ. And that's 2 points per connected stair or hallway, I guess. No, my dining room. Room closet's pretty good. It's a square room. It's an objective. It just fits kind of nicely down here. Kind of nicely. It would go nicer like this. Yeah, it's probably safe enough. 3 of each of us 600 rooms, or 2 for each 100. 100, 100, 100. 3 of them. But we have 2 600 rooms, so it's basically the same, but there's another 100 room coming up, so I think it's better. Our end goals are really good. Oh yeah, and we have extra synergy with square rooms, so... Wait, I thought there was a 100 coming up. Oh, these are all rubbish. Still winning square rooms and yellow rooms, and not always. I'm not sure now. I mean, we are doing really well on our end games, but the rest of our scoring is not really that good. The cello room. reasonably cheap. It's only 2 points. Finishes a purple room, which gives us rescore the completed room's points, which is 5 points. Do we want the dirt? No, that just completely blocks us off, so we can't really do that. Yeah, I know. Look at all the corridors. The cello room's kind of what I'm looking at, but like it's not that good. Everything else is just rubbish. I don't think we can take anything else. Yeah, we rescored the 5 points with the focus room. I think the fact that we're just winning 2 of these common objectives helps us a ton. I don't know how many points these are worth, though. It feels a lot more coherent than our last game, when we just had open entrances everywhere. This is a well-organized castle. I don't know what the hell's going on here. This one's fairly well organized. It's actually kind of beautiful. The Crown Treasury. 2 per living room. That's only 2 points. The Mead Cellar, 1 per activity room, which we do actually have 3 of. And it's cheapest for us. It's a 6-point card. And it goes downstairs. That's pretty good. We know Mike wants the trophy hall, presumably. It's probably just exactly what we want. Yeah, if we complete these rooms as well, it does. Yeah, I did remember that. We get one of the other 7 rewards, which we might want the sleeping, honestly. Put this 600s in the stack. Dirt room could also be. It just feels like all of these objective cards are pretty good. The end game cards. We're scoring so much. 21 points here. Should think about extra turn could also be a good reward to get. We are going to be first player here. Oh, 600's already gone. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so we can assume no one wants the office or the flute room. 600's pretty good for us. We should leave that as an option. The armory is amazing for us. Not really. I mean, it's 7 points. It's 7 points and a completed downstairs. So, I mean, it's okay. The dirt room also seems okay. Actually, how many activity rooms do the others have? Like, none? 1? I should make this the cheapest because no one wants it. And that could give us an extra turn. So something like that. No one wants the armory. Oh my god, it's the last turn. Okay, so an extra turn here could be amazing. Extra turn into, like, the dirt room. Extra turn into the 600 room. We don't score by 600s. Oh, that means we win the yellow. Nice. And the square. We win yellow and square. I think we're winning this. But it's just... Well, I guess every room here is bad, but... It's the last turn, so people should be spending all their money. Yeah, exactly. Money. I think we are going to kill it with this extra... It's another end goal card. And we get the extra action as well as another room. Which we could make an activity room. I mean, we score 3 per activity room if we get this. That would make this pretty decent. Yeah, I mean, the flute room and the office basically do the same thing. I think we are going to win this. I'm pretty sure we're going to win... Oh, wait, 76? They're not winning any endgame goal, though. I think we are going to win this. Yeah, so is extra turn actually better for us than just scoring 5 points? Wait, rescore the completed room. Is 6 points? Leftover money is points as well. So, like, that is 6 points. Extra turn would be for another activity room, which is spending 4k, which is losing a point. No, sorry, spending 3k is not losing a point, though, but this scores 4 plus 3 is 7. So this is actually better. If my math is correct, it's better. It doesn't lose any points. And we still have 20k left over. Second? What? Oh, depleted stack points. I've got about 600s and 500, but 600s we did okay. Yes, we didn't have any 500s. One, two. Oh, and they had 3 600s. So that's endgame cards, which we killed. Oh, leftover money is only 1 for every 10k. Favors. Oh, this is the public goals? So they actually don't score that much at all. We got first in 2 of them. What is the scoring breakdown of that? Is it just 990? 0 for third? Or do you get something for third anyway? It feels like you kind of do. 882? 77... No, not 4. That was a close game, though. I guess they had a really good last turn, getting like 15 points. I am proud of this. Oh, sorry, that's not even mine. I'm proud of this one. The stairs screwed us up. Also, there were just barely any yellow buildings. which might have worked out okay for us. Yeah, GG. I like it. It's a fun game. And we're still actually making good time for Ark Nova. This is about when we normally finish anyway. Hello, Bernardo. I was so confused by all the hallways, Mike. I got baited by the hallways as well. I didn't realize that, like, you couldn't place anything downstairs. So, I mean, yeah, we got very stuck in the sort of early to mid game. I think we had to take money twice and take a couple of rubbish buildings. Rubbish rooms. Alright, first player, observation tower. Australia, birds, species diversity. Probably take ignore requirement animals as I like it better than these two. And it could help us play it like a double species animal like a sun bear or something. Oh, so do the moats just add like a border around your board? Yeah, I don't like being trapped in. I like the freedom that you can just have like a line of stairs just going just completely like all the way north. That's fun. They didn't take mark animals first, which means they got something pretty good, and it's going to be better than ignore requirement animals, but our second card is going to be useless. Even worse than useless, probably. Our opponent started with Pavilion build, makes sense. Pretty uninspiring opening hand. Keep the release for sure, keep Hydrologist for sure. Kinda just want to start with a university. Don't really want to start double partners into breeding co-op. But yeah, we have... Maybe we start with this snub-nose first and keep the alligator for release potential, but we just can't really win species diversity with this hand, I don't think. Maybe it's crazy not keeping the penguin. Especially because our endgame is good anyway, like we don't need to adapt, this is completely wasted here. I think we just gotta try to hit something better. Like Sea Lion release is pretty good. I mean, it's okay. So how's this gonna work? Maybe we can build a 5 size, pick it up, get Australia partner zoo. That'll make it affordable. It's a fine first animal to play. I don't mind that. Hello, Cosmo. Our opponent starts with Bird University. There's also a partner zoo here on 5. See, they're deciding Bird Uni or not. Really do want to get this partner zoo on 5, which we can do. I mean, if we start 2 Australia and then potentially take worker plus 2 zippy worker, we can do the Savannah release the same round. Really considering that for next round. They hit an eagle, which is probably fine. Like, it's not playable for them. We'll go Hydro first. And then get Australia partner zoo. Just rather have sponsors higher because we kind of want to get out of this round reasonably quickly. Marine biologist. Oh yeah, we have to mark as well. We can mark the rhino, the marten, three. They're going hard on species. If they have 5 species, we're also just screwed. Let's see what we get from the deck. Maybe we hit a better predator. God, just such rubbish. Okay, that's another solution though. We do release into playing the tortoise for the CP. Everything is just rubbish. They don't even want to cause the break. Come on, at least do cards. I'm thinking also, if they are delaying like this, we build a 3 size for the tortoise, I think. Oh, also money is a bit of an issue. Money is a big problem. They're going to want to build again. Yeah, they want move the porcupine. Money's just an issue affording the tortoise next round. It's such an expensive animal. And it's just also meaningless if they have something like a sloth there and they have 5 species in hand. I guess breaking 5 is going to help us a little bit. It's pretty sus putting in the 5 size, but it is what it is. Now the rhino's way more impactful. Oh, they can also dig it into our hand. That would be kind of annoying. It's a good play. It's annoying still. Tortoise is such a bad second animal. Why am I going for this line? Between the break, we keep Savannah, we keep the Rhino. Maybe because we're releasing, we keep Snubnose. We just need to grab Uni and then play it to get the CP. At least we can afford it by breaking 5. So we would take 2 CP Worker and just try to get University pretty quick. Yeah, I mean, that's the reason I'm going for it, but I don't think it's right. And it's also just pointless if they have... What's the end games? Conservation Zoo. So, maybe that's a reason to play Science Institute right now. The problem with that is, if they have sponsors they want to play, I just really want to get out of the round. Yeah, my biggest concern is they just... They just play a Sloth Bear, which it kind of seems like they have. And they just get the Partner Zoo. This way, at least, we'd play Science Institute. We'd have the icon ready. And then we'd just take 5 money reward, play Snubnose, get the Partner Zoo. Could also pay off later, but it's so bad if they have sponsors. It's terrible if they have sponsors. Doesn't really feel right either. They do have sponsors. Oh, they have a farm cat. Should we try to play Science Institute? Make them cause the break? They probably just do cards here. That'd be wild if they did that. They must have a sloth bear, right? They must. They're giving us time. I still want to play it. I still really want them to break. This is how we get the partner zoo. Yeah. I don't know if I would either, but, like, the thing is they definitely have the species. They 100% have it. They also really don't want to cause the break. So I think we're just breaking with cards and trying to find something better than this rubbish. I mean, we're probably keeping these three, though. We're not 100% attached to the rhino because we can't get species diversity with it. Whatever. Dead, 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 dead. Farm cat is pretty bad. Oh my god, they start with cards? We're getting this partner zoo. And we're pilfering them. Could actually be a really good pilfer. What if they snap a bird management plan? I just also feel like we need a ton of money. The display looks so good for two size animals, though. Yeah, we're just going to cause a quick break here. Yeah, okay, this looks... We can upgrade animals. Play our pilfering dude. And then upgrade sponsors from the second partner zoo that we get. Clever back build, break 7. That looks like a good 3 moves. Okay, I'm actually very happy with that. They don't even have it. And we get to pilfer it. I would have actually preferred the money. But we get a random card now. I'm really confused by what they're going for. I mean, the bird management plan is good, but it's really not like we can contest species diversity, I guess. They still have it locked up, but we get the partner zoo at least. that's actually really convenient. Good seabirds. We'll go Asia. Actually, Rhino Project could definitely be habitats. And then we're looking at Americas here, so maybe we just go Europe for habitat diversity with the Rhino. Yeah, X-Back build, break 7. Tag this Cobra for later. Okay, actually not bad, not bad. Also going to be a decent Seabirds. Could also save some X tokens and just do cards, then break 5. Yeah, I think I would rather the money though. They get a lesser Flamingo and they take snapping for the Bird of Paradise, I guess. Also the tamarin for 5 species for them. Bird of Paradise is just double project though. Oh, they take the Cobra away. I mean, they can also play it, I guess. Should we snap up the Bird of Paradise? It's really possible we should. There's no way it stays there. They're just going to snap it up during the break. God, it's so wasteful. Pretty important to get though, I think. We have to be worried about Hypnosis coming up. Okay. That's terrible to see when we don't have snapping. We're going to have to play Bird of Paradise due to Australia. Snap up one of these two. That science museum, we need to get away from them. Oh, that's very bad. Oh, that's very, very bad. So now we need to take away the Tech Institute. We need to save all the X tokens we can. Yeah, in fact, we got a clever build out of the way right now. We need to quicken this game pace up a lot. Okay, what if we take marketing and just snap up Tech Institute? You can also see that. So we have a bison here. Okay, we, due to Australia, take marketing, play seabirds. Yeah, it seems like they're not going to really play around the endgame here, at least. Also, good thing they don't have a project to do. But they're just going for their science combo, of course. And they're so close to a second worker doing that. Yeah, they're just going to play Type D Orcas. That's a good Hypnosis. That also gets some species 5. Still taking marketing, snapping up a Tech Institute. Really? Oh, there's also release. Can't deny everything. Oh, goodness. Also, the Tamarin died, so we gotta find an America's icon somewhere. They're just going for the uni. No, surely they do species. Release. So good. They are killing it. They are killing it. They also get, well, the money's not actually that good. We just have to break next move. Just need that America's tag. Okay, we could also upgrade a SOS, get third partner zoo here. It's pretty good, actually. We play the Rhino into upgrading a SOS, get America's partner zoo, do Habitats 5. Get snapping with that. They do take the money. Oh, yeah, we also... Oh, we have 2 birds to do. We have 2 birds to do. Well, we also have bird management plan. Okay, let's break. Maybe we do play the... Or maybe we can build first and play this Langer, actually. Gives it away a bit if we build a 3 size here. Build a 3 size, play Langer Rhino. Wait, can we afford that? We get 2 money back from Hydro. That costs 437. We can afford it. Yeah, that's the main reason we went for the line, to play it during the break. Okay, we play both. We upgrade a Sos, then we grab America's Partner Zoo. They're just going for their uni business. That's fine. We're gonna have another short round. We can't quite build over the draw spot. But it's alright, we don't want to waste our card draw just yet. Oh, we could also play the Bison here. Yeah, we're so predictable now, going down to 0 cards. Probably going to take the money instead of the ignore. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Also, do we just do 2 birds? I don't want to leave this project in our hands. We have to take snapping here. We can take like something to play during the break. I feel like we just need money. Yeah, probably have to deny Archaeologist, I guess. It can also be something for us. Okay, cards break 5. Cards break 5. Cards break 5. Kawadi's nice. We definitely want to get a partner zoo. I don't think we're ever building an aquarium. Okay, just fast pace, fast pace, fast pace. Oh, the eagle. Oh, crap. They have 4 birds. They have 1 card in hand, though. 1 card in hand. But our endgames are atrocious. And they do take marketing for their last card, which is Communicator. So now they have no cards in hand. They have a point lead and they still have 5 birds. Oh, they have Hunter Animals. Oh, you are kidding me. Do we even break here? I don't want to give them the X token, but they really want to build a 3-size enclosure. Yeah, I don't want to give them the X token, and we kind of need the money as well. That's getting him so close to finishing the game. Jungle Project. Oh, that's really clutch. Potentially really clutch. Release the Langer, get the spot for the leopard. It's a better project than 2 birds anyway. Are we having another break is the big question. Because I really want to touch this for Hydrologist, but I just don't think we have time. I think I'd just rather get X tokens here. Maybe we are having another break. Oh my god. Okay, that's actually... That Rhino doesn't do anything, though. Are we taking a build action first? We're just not close to finishing the game. Petting Zoo? Petting Zoo spend all of our X tokens grabbing Africa plus... So the advantage of Petting Zoo is that we do touch the last water during the break. And it also makes a Zoo School playable if we get it. Yeah, the Red Deer is just rubbish, though. Well, okay, I mean, we could play Kawadi Red Deer, but, like... Build is just still in the way. Petting Zoo is so slow. They have King Vulture, which is 69. Maybe a second playable animal? What did they snap? Snapped a Rhino. They have King Vulture, Rhino, and what? Where did they get the other card from? Where did they get the last card from? They just built. Oh, they built and drew from the deck. Right? Draws from the deck. Petting Zoo is so pointless. We don't even care about the reputation. But we just don't have enough X tokens to cause another break, which we need. Oh, come on, dude. You can relax a bit. I promise you I'm going to be faster in this game than you are. Actually, pretty good draw. Okay, but still gonna do a SOS 8 so we can play the Leopard Kawadi. Nah, Bison's a bit useless to play. Bison does nothing for us. The main reason we want to go here is to touch this for Hydrologist if we get another break, which I think we do still. I mean... Are they going to play Expert on Europe? Oh my god, that's so good for us. That is insanely good for us. I don't know that the goat's getting played anymore. Oh, we're going to take X tokens anyway. We can, of course, break. Donate, still afford both, sure. Leopard, Kawadi, break. Snap up Zoo School, play Zoo School. Oh yeah, 2 sides here, Zoo School here for the 5 money and the X token. Don't feel too bad anymore with our Hydrologist endgame. And the maxed out Conservation Zoo pretty much. Leopard and Kawadi are going to give a decent amount of points touching the tower as well. I won't be petty. I won't be petty. Or if they go down to a minute 30, I'm going to type it back to them. For endgames, they do have 2. And they have a last uni they can get for 3 CP. So this project gets them to 84. Nah, tape is actually a good last animal to play if we need to play animals again. We are going to be maxed out on X tokens. So we're going to be slightly ahead, but they get 2 turns after the break. But they really don't have that many enclosures. Yeah, we're just going to have so many X tokens, we can just afford to spend more than what we need. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to get down to 1 left over. Maybe that's a bit presumptuous that we are going to be only snapping up. No, I guess it always makes sense to snap it up. Yeah, like that's even better. It's more hydrologist money. Our opponent really shouldn't have that much left. They have 3 cards in hand. They probably play Expert on Australia here to get them to 87. We can... Doing a project really isn't that good for us. Yeah, why isn't the foreign in brackets, huh? Why are only some of the domestics in brackets? I think we're just going to finish with animals. Oh, that's terrible. I mean, that's really good for them. That's terrible for us. They got a Waza large from somewhere. Let's see what they have. Oh, they're Rhino, but they don't have a Rhino project to do. Oh, they can even play the Grizzly Bear. Wait, building first is crazy. Unless they're saying they have an eagle. I think we just have to end in 1. I really don't see how doing it 2 birds and not donating is going to help us. If they have an eagle, we're screwed anyway. They might want to play that Grizzly Bear. So what I'm thinking is we use the taper, dig the Macaw into range, dig away the Grizzly Bear anyway. Probably like the best animal they could play at this stage. I don't really understand the build action first. Even if they had an eagle, you wouldn't do it. They're building it. It's weird, man. I just have to end and hope. It's not a very good animals action to finish with. We're putting a flamingo in range. Unless we dig it away as well. Probably do want to do that. No, Flamingo would be fine. They have a rhino anyway, so whatever. So let's try to dig for a better animal than the macaw. Triple check we're touching all of our water. Pray for bad animals. Pray for no eagle into projects. And pray for bad endgames. Oh, they also have a random card draw here. Brown bear. It's only 8. Only 8. They can't undo. They've drawn a random card. Flamingo's the same, no? Also 8. Do they have Architectural Zoo? Whew. You see what I'm saying? They take longer than us and they complain about us thinking for one move. That's freaking rude. It was so bad in the mid game when they got the science combo, but yeah, we managed to speed up the game and they couldn't spend all their money. Tekken's shit was pretty big on helping us achieve that. And yeah, they won Species 5 and Birds 5, and we still won the game. But there were some good releases. The jungle was very clutch. 4 partner zoos and upgrading a Sos was very important. And also taking marketing first was pretty important as well. It just let us keep causing the break and playing these sponsors. Like, we used it 4 times and actually got good use out of every time. And yeah, also very important getting the partner zoo at our 5 CP there. I think they definitely misplayed the first round, like Xing back association. And probably made a mistake breaking 5 in sort of round 4, I think, as well. Yeah, happy with that to end the stream. I think overall it's been a pretty good day. Where are we at the moment? Just outside top 3 again. This is the end of games for everyone. No one's to play any more games until next week. Yeah, marketing is huge. This is good though. Sort of back in touch. Broken Winged Angel is on a nice win streak. We'll see how much damage we can do on Wednesday. I think the Castles game was pretty interesting. I wouldn't say I played it that well, but it was fun. I'm enjoying learning the game. Forest Shuffle, I think, is one that I do want to learn a bit more, and I'll be able to play better when I get more familiar with the cards. Yeah, everything else was pretty good. Yeah, so thanks all for watching. Have a good rest of the day/week, and we'll see you guys on Wednesday. Good night.